The weight of guilt. The first body was found in an alley behind a diner. A man in his late 50s, his chest crushed inward, as if something impossibly heavy had caved it in. No weapon, no footprints, just a message, scratched into the brick wall behind him. They carry what you won't. The second night, Detective Mark Holloway stood over the second victim. A woman, mid-30s, found in her office. Same shattered ribcage, as if the weight of the world had collapsed upon her. Same message scrawled across her desk. The security footage showed nothing. One frame, she was typing. The next, she wasn't breathing anymore. Her eyes, wide with terror, as if she saw something no one else could. The connection. Mark dug into their pasts. The first victim had walked free from a manslaughter charge years ago. He had left a man to die in a hit-and-run. The second had been a corporate executive who covered up safety violations that led to multiple deaths. Both had buried their sins, never facing the weight of what they had done. And now, something had come back to make them feel it. The third night, Mark couldn't shake the feeling, like he was being watched. At 3 a.m., his phone buzzed. A message, no sender, just 2 words, "Look outside." His gut twisted, but he did. A figure stood on the sidewalk, not moving, not breathing, just watching. Mark's chest felt tight, like something was pressing down on him. Then, the figure tilted its head, and suddenly, he couldn't breathe. The final night, Mark went back to the station, tried to dig deeper. At 3 a.m., a case file appeared on his desk. He didn't put it there. He opened it. It was his own past. Years ago, a case he buried. A man wrongly convicted because of Mark's silence. His guilt, carefully ignored, buried under years of promotions and justifications. But someone, or something, hadn't forgotten. The room grew heavy. Calmer. The walls pressed inward. Mark fell to his knees, his chest caving in. Invisible hands crushed him under the weight of his own sins. The last thing he saw was a message scrawled across the floor in his own blood. They carry what you won't. The next day, they found Mark Holloway at his desk, his ribcage shattered inward, like something had pressed the life out of him. No forced entry, no fingerprints, just his old case file, open in front of him, and on the wall behind him, fresh in crimson letters. "Now it's your turn to carry it."